What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday, and I am back, and I'm wearing my Beat England shirt again, which was not really on purpose, but it works out because I'm doing a REN song, and REN is Welsh. I know he lives in Brighton, maybe grew up in Brighton, but he's Welsh. My family heritage is Welsh, so, also I'm American, so we gotta stick it to the Brits. New track, debuting. It is currently still in premiere mode as I record this, so I can't imagine anybody getting to this sooner than me. The song is called ILLEST of Our Time. We'll get into it in just a second, but before we do a few things, I got my coffee, as always. I'm not a professional. I'm not an engineer or anything like that, so don't expect me to get too into the weeds on the production. And don't be a dick. This may not be for you. This song may not be for me. I don't know. I've liked what I've heard so far, but not everything's a hit. But let's try to keep it polite, respectful. I try to be really thoughtful when I do these, and I would appreciate that in return from you as well. And like and subscribe. I appreciate that. It helps me feel like, I'm doing something useful with the channel. So, with that out of the way, let's get right into it. This is the ILLEST of Our Time by REN, and I'm just going to skip ahead to try to get live. There we go. All right. Here we go.
One, two, three, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time. Get it poppin', hot rockin'. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demigorgon of upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss when the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like poppin'. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic. Maverick, anti-hero villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets, I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist, evangelist. Spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poorer while the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the throne, top of the kingdom I own. Top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome. Spitting for Britain I shown, buzz like a cellular phone. I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice in. Left, right in, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. So eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a MasterCard. Don't believe me, then fuck your shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then stop. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, ace, one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Banished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Nice. I like it. All right, so a few things. First of all, obviously, illest of our time. One, it is just a reference to being like really good at rap, really good at wordplay. Also, he's a sick lad. I know, from what I've been told, got new treatment that we're hoping is going to be helpful, but he's suffering with chronic illness. I'll have to listen to it a few more times to catch all of the little wordplay, especially because it felt like it was some of the vocals were a little bit overshadowed by the beat from time to time. I noticed, but I did hear a good line. Something bronchitis. You're in your funeral coffin, right? Now, coughing. That's good. Referenced Mercury, which I assume he's referencing the planet specifically, but then he references Freddy, said he's Freddy, which is both Freddy Krueger, right? Is that Nightmare on Elm Street? I never watched those movies. Freddy, but also Freddie Mercury, right? Lead singer of Queen, R.I.P. I liked it. I thought this is a good one. I like the beat a lot. I think this is a really good driving beat. And I like Ren's delivery, right? I like the way he sort of snarls. And I'm trying to think of somebody else that I would describe that does that. Maybe like Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day, right? A lot of punk singers do it, where they're kind of really biting off the words, right? Because for effect. Maybe it's because you're mad, right? Maybe it's because you're trying to make a point with how you're delivering it. But it's very biting, very sort of snappy. A lot of rappers tend to be lazy in the delivery, which is stylistic, right? It's not good or bad. These things are taste, right? So some rappers kind of slide into their words real like legato, right? For those of you who've ever taken music theory, legato is very smooth, right? And a lot of rap is very smooth, where the words, they don't really... Think about someone like Gucci Mane, right? Or I don't know, like maybe like Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know. I've never listened to Lil Uzi Vert, but you've got this delivery that's sort of the words blend into each other, and Ren tends to go on the more of the Eminem side, where you're really biting off the words, right? You're really enunciating to make it clear. Yeah, I like this one. I assume that there's an album coming soon. I know that we've got a few singles out with this one and High Ren, and I think there's another one that there's another one I've done possibly, but I would assume that's coming soon. I'll be looking forward to that. I will certainly be checking out more as more pops up. Couple other things. Happy Ramadan. I think that's, I'm sure, not the correct way to say it, but listen, I speak English primarily. But happy Ramadan to all who are observing. And it's almost spring. The weather's getting nicer where I am. It's almost getting to the point where I can take walks outside again and be comfortable. I'm very excited about that. What else? I may be doing more basketball content. Haven't decided. It's a little bit tricky for me to film. I don't really have a gym where I just have the run of the place, but we'll see. Just depends on what people want, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Drink lots of water. And don't talk to cops.